Welcome back to Ridecraft, where we dive deep into the cars that are redefining the roads and turning heads across the world. Today's review is going to shock you, because what if I told you that one of the most underrated compact SUVs of the decade has just transformed into a futuristic powerhouse? Yes, you heard that right. The 2026 Ford Puma has arrived, and it's no longer just the cute crossover we once knew. This time, Ford has turned the Puma into a performance-driven, tech-packed, efficiency monster that blends bold design, thrilling handling, and hybrid innovation like never before. And somewhere in this video, I'm going to reveal the price, which will absolutely surprise you. So don't even think of skipping ahead, because trust me, by the end of this review, you might just fall in love with a car you never expected to. Now, let's talk about first impressions, because the 2026 Ford Puma doesn't just show up, it demands attention. Ford has reimagined this compact SUV with sharper lines, a wider stance, and an aggressive, confident attitude that screams premium. The front end has been completely redesigned, featuring a bold new hexagonal grille finished in gloss black with active air shutters for improved aerodynamics. The headlights are now slimmer, sleeker, and all LED with Ford's new signature lighting that gives it a futuristic, almost electric presence. The bonnet carries sculpted muscle lines, flowing neatly into flared wheel arches that hint at its sporty DNA. And yes, the ST-line variant now looks even more thrilling, with a blacked-out theme, red brake calipers, and a sport-tuned front splitter that gives it pure street racer vibes. Move to the side and you'll notice how the proportions have evolved. The 2026 Puma sits slightly lower than before, with a longer wheelbase and larger 19-inch alloy wheels that fill out those arches perfectly. The side mirrors are now sleeker and integrate turn signals with a crisp LED strip. The roofline still carries that coupe-like swoop, but Ford's improved aerodynamics now reduce drag and wind noise dramatically. Around back, the new Puma features a redesigned rear section with a sculpted tailgate, a subtle roof spoiler, and striking 3D LED taillights that give it a premium European flair. The twin exhaust setup on the sport trims adds just the right touch of aggression, and for the eco-conscious models, Ford hides the tailpipes for a cleaner, futuristic look. But here's the part that'll blow your mind: the performance and powertrains. The 2026 Ford Puma isn't just about looking good, it's about driving brilliantly. Ford has introduced a completely new hybrid engine lineup, with options designed for both performance enthusiasts and everyday city drivers. The range starts with a 1.0-liter EcoBoost hybrid engine, which might sound small, but wait till you hear the output. It delivers around 155 horsepower with the help of a mild hybrid system that adds instant torque for quicker acceleration and better fuel economy. Then comes the big one, the Puma ST Hybrid, a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine mated to a more powerful hybrid setup producing 210 horsepower. This little crossover can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 6.5 seconds. That's hot hatch territory. And here's where the twist comes in. You'd expect a car this capable, this sporty, and this advanced to cost a fortune, right? But the 2026 Ford Puma starts at around $28,000, and even the top-of-the-line ST Hybrid hovers around $38,000. That's shocking value for what Ford is offering: a near-luxury experience, cutting-edge tech, and genuine driving excitement in a compact package. Let's talk about how it feels to drive, because this is where the new Puma really shines. Ford has always been known for its handling precision, and the 2026 model carries that legacy forward with an even sharper suspension setup. The steering is crisp, the chassis is well balanced, and the ride feels planted even on tight, twisty roads. Ford's new adaptive dampers automatically adjust based on driving conditions, so you get comfort in the city and control when you're pushing hard on highways. The hybrid system adds torque instantly, making the car feel more responsive and effortless to drive. It's smooth, silent, and surprisingly quick when you want it to be. Whether you're weaving through traffic or taking a scenic drive, the Puma feels alive under your hands. Now, let's peek inside, but just briefly, because Ford's focus here was simplicity meets technology. The interior of the 2026 Puma feels minimalistic yet modern, with a massive 13.2-inch infotainment screen dominating the center console, powered by the latest Sync 5 system. You get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a fully digital driver display, and ambient lighting that adjusts based on your driving mode. The seats are supportive and stylish, wrapped in recycled materials and soft touch fabrics that feel premium to the touch. Everything inside feels driver-focused, compact, and ready for action, exactly what a sporty crossover should be. Of course, Ford didn't forget about safety and tech. The 2026 Puma packs an arsenal of smart features, including adaptive cruise control with lane centering, blind spot detection, traffic sign recognition, and Ford's enhanced Copilot 360 system that even allows semi-autonomous driving in certain conditions. The 360-degree camera system gives you a clear view in tight spaces, and the automatic parking assist practically parks the car for you. Ford also added new AI-based predictive alerts that warn you of upcoming traffic jams or potential hazards. Yes, this car actually thinks ahead. Efficiency is another area where the Puma shines. Thanks to its new hybrid system and improved aerodynamics, you can expect up to 50 mpg combined on the EcoBoost hybrid models, making it one of the most fuel-efficient SUVs in its class. And for those looking toward the future, Ford has already teased that a fully electric Puma is in development, something that could easily make this car one of the most exciting EV crossovers in the next few years. What's most impressive about the 2026 Ford Puma is how it balances personality and practicality. It's small enough for tight city streets but big enough to handle family adventures. It's sporty enough to make you grin every time you take a corner but smart enough to handle your daily commute with ease. Ford has somehow managed to take a once cute crossover and evolve it into something genuinely thrilling, a car that bridges the gap between fun and functional, technology and emotion. So, here's the big question, has the 2026 Ford Puma just set a new benchmark for compact crossovers? With its blend of performance, hybrid tech, and modern styling, it might just be the car that defines the next generation of urban SUVs. Ford has truly pulled off something special here, a crossover that doesn't just fit your lifestyle but elevates it. And there you have it, the 2026 Ford Puma. Bold, efficient, and ready to rule the roads. What do you think of Ford's newest evolution? Could this be the small SUV that finally outshines its rivals? Drop your thoughts below, I'd love to know. And if you enjoyed this detailed breakdown, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to RideCraft for more in-depth reviews, shocking car reveals, and future-ready automotive stories. Stay tuned, because what's coming next might just change how you see cars forever.